And then when we actually set up on the border, and that night before, right before Bush said, we declare war, his little speech thing, we had field artillery right behind us shooting the missiles. And the concussion from that just boom, boom. And you're just seeing the missiles flying, and you're just like,
that's the night before.
This is the night before.
So you didn't sleep the night before?
I don't know where, the
just,
adrenaline,
right.
Yeah. And then, I had my camcorder with me, and so I recorded a whole bunch of different, bits and pieces throughout the whole experience.
How were those conversations with your
fellow? Me and my driver that I had, Atwell, we would go around. We were pretending to be the news. Rock 3 News. That was us.
Rock 3 News.
Yeah, and so we would go interview. We were going around interviewing. Hey, so what's up? How you doing? You got any final words?
Final words.
Just doing that. And then we had other guys doing interviews. Man, shit's going crazy over here. We got these guys blasting off, blah, blah. We're making light out of it.
Yeah.
But deep down, we're just like, this is real. Ooh. Those missiles are actually going. Those aren't just blanks. Those are actual real missiles.
I have to ask this question.
Yeah.
So I'm sure at some point, like one of the captains had to give you guys a motivational speech about the realization of what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Did you ever have that?
Yeah, Luke.
Can you just brief us real quick on what was kind of said and how it made you feel?
I can't remember his words, but yes.
Did it feel like a Lombardi speech almost?
Yeah, so Lieutenant Colonel Rudder, he was the man. Him and Captain Kelly, those two guys, if they hit me up today to say, hey, I have an issue, come follow me, yes, I will go and follow them even still today.
Right on,
guaranteed.
That's huge.
Yeah, and, I haven't seen them in 20 years, we're all old as hell, they're even older.
Yeah,
but it's like, their leadership, their, everything. And just anything they could have just said, any off the wall thing.
Yeah.
And we would just be like, yeah.
Oh, they're one of those, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you run through a wall for them.
Yeah.
Right.
Like they led by them doing.
Right.
Okay. Definitely he gave the little rah-rah